Hello everybody and welcome to the Solar Array channel. Today we are going to do a quick and easy A320 startup. Let's go. So, once you are in the aircraft, you want to go to the overhead panel and switch on the master batteries. This will now when you want to switch on the external power, you will see that the cockpit lights up. After that, you want to turn on all the switches that say off, for example the cruise supply and the fuel pumps. After that is done, you can see that we don't have an artificial horizon and no maps. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna align the aircraft using the inertial reference system. Right here you want to put these three knobs to the nav position. Now you can see on the eCam display it says IR in a line more than 7 minutes. You gotta wait 7 minutes for the maps and the artificial horizon to align and to actually show up. In the meantime, let's start up the APU and the engines. So you wanna go right here, click the APU master switch right here in the middle. After that, click the APU start. This will start the APU, and once the APU start button turns screen, we will hit the APU bleed button, which will effectively power on the APU. Okay, so now you can see that the APU starter switch has turned green. So now as we said, we're gonna turn on the APU bleed. And once you hit the APU bleed button, there should be a roaring noise in the background. And once that roaring noise is finished, you can move on to the next step, which is turning on the engines. So, turn on the engines. You want to go right here, and over here you're gonna see this knob right here, this knob in the middle, and you want to put it to the right, to the ignition start position, like this. After you did that, on the eCam display here it should say about engine data, like the RPM and the temperature. Great, we can see that the IR is in the line. In 5 minutes it will align. So let's just wait 5 minutes before we start up the engines. Right, so as you can see, the message here has disappeared. That means the IRS is aligned, and we can see that we have the artificial horizon here and the map. Great, now we can start up the engine. So as I said, put this knob to the right into the ignition start position. After that, you can turn on engine number 2. It doesn't matter in which order you turn on the engines. I just prefer starting up with engine number 2. So you want to do that, and you want to wait for it to reach about 20 rotations per minute, and after that means it's idling, so you're good to go to start up the other engine. Now as you can see, the right engine has reached 20 rotations per minute. That means it's good to start up the left engine, so I will just do that, and now the left engine should start up. In the meantime, let's put our transponder to on. So from here you want to turn it to TARRA, and here from standby to on. Great. Now you can wait for it to start up, and now you basically started up the aircraft. The next step is to turn off the APU, but do not turn it off yet, because if you turn it off, there is a good chance that the engine will stop warming up and turning on, and you have to do the whole process once again with the APU starter and all of that. So once the engine reaches 19 rotations per minute, you're good to go.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Right, now you can turn the knob here to normal mode, and once the engine is idling, you can now turn off the APU master switch. This will turn off the APU, and now the APU is turning off, and good job, you have successfully started up an A320. Thanks for making it this far in the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Good night.